My name is Antonio Mike Carroll. I am Diné, meaning Navajo. Today I would like to explain to you about my heritage and my culture and all the people that lived here before my heritage and my culture. They were called the Anasazi. Today you will recognize them in books and how you came to Canada. That's not what the real name my grandma said. They were called the Ant people, the Hopi people. They're the ones that brought us back out there in the third world. What I mean by that is there was something that happened here in the ancient days. Today we read about it in the Bible called the flood. The first world was destroyed by fire. Second world was destroyed by ice. Third world was the flood that we all know of. I never used to understand what my grandma was teaching me, but growing up in school, she was right, 100% right. And mind boggles me today that a lot of Navajos and Diné people like me don't go forward with it. I'm a ninth grade dropout, and I became a single parent with 2 kids. I'm 46 years old. All my life, all I do is teach what grandma and what the Canaan brought me. Without this Canaan or my grandparents, I would not be here teaching people back home about heritage, culture of Diné life, Navajo people. Next symbol is called River of Life. Today you recognize it as Canyon de Chelly, and you read about it in books. The real name for it is called Tse Yit. One word for rock. We call it Tse. Tse. All you added was the way the zigzag go through the camera. Yit. Say Yit. That's the original name. Canyon de Chelly was given to us by Spaniards, like our name, Navajo. We don't consider ourselves Navajo. That means enemy. We call ourselves Diné, the people. And then you have scorpion, used as hunting for weaponaries. River of Life. When you read the books and everything, how you came here, you read about Canyon de Chelly. The only reason why they name it Canyon de Chelly is because of these black lines coming off the wall. Now imagine the Spaniards coming here, they didn't know where to bring their soldiers. They said, Dishe, Chelly. So that's their language. But we call it Sayit within the canyon. That's the original name. You also have rock climber. My grandma used to say, where you guys going? In English. Well, she only speaks Navajo, but I translate English. She says, that means you better not climb them footholds. Life and history of White House ruins. There's the last thing. Why do we call it White House? That's today's knowledge. We call it White House ruins in English. But a long time ago, my grandma calls it Kik Naoke. Kik rooms. Naoke, plastic white that was put in a cave where you find your shamans and people that do healing. You see this handprint right here? That represents healing hand. Not everybody's a healer. There's certain individuals that do healing, doctors, shaman, and medicine man. Antonio Mike Carroll from Canada.